What's up guys, Rhino here and welcome to another one of my old school RuneScape videos. Today guys, I'm going to be trying to show you guys how to do a little bit of crafting. So we've done rune crafting before, but this is just the basic crafting skill, which is this one right here. Mine's already level 3. That was through doing the sheep shearer quest, I believe. That wasn't because I've already done a little bit of a head start or anything like that. Now this is where the cow hides which you have been collecting from killing cows are going to come in handy. So what you want to do, if you head to Al Kharid, which is this desert place here, which can be found just east of Lumbridge, there's a few steps you can go through. There's like a little tanning place, but I'll just explain how to get here first because it can be a little bit confusing for new players. So you see this little red line here, this is a gate. Now in order to get through this gate you need 10 coins unless you have already completed the Prince Ali rescue quest, which I haven't. It's quite a long, fairly advanced quest. It's not too difficult, but it's a long-winded quest. Takes a lot of various steps to complete, so I haven't done that as of yet. So for me, I'd have to keep paying 10 coins to get through that particular gate. The other alternative you have is there's just a big opening there, straight through north. Then you can head down south past the mine and just walk your way all the way down. That's how you can get in for free. So, well, I mean, you can say it's a little bit longer, but I suppose it depends where you're coming from. Like, if you're coming from Varrock, then also it's going to be quicker. But if you're in Lumbridge, then it's going to be a bit of a pain to have to walk all the way up round there and then back down. So you can pay 10 coins to get in there if need be. It's not really a lot. Like it's obviously just a lot of time. It's a pain. Like you sometimes just forget that you got to pay it. But that's how to get there. You want to head into this little. If I actually, I'll better just move my guy. Just get that white dot off. So you can see it's sort of like a needle on the map there. This is basically a shop. So if you trade Domic, then it comes up with various things in this little crafting store that you're going to need. The first thing to pick up would be a needle. You only need one. Then thread as well. You can see it's slowly increasing. I think somebody might have bought this. So this store, it works like a general store in the sense that the stock that is available here is like available to everyone. Like your character doesn't have his own personal stock that he can buy. Like it's just open to everyone. So I think when it gets to a certain point, maybe like 50 thread, it'll sort of cap. See, look, you can see he's just taken it all. That guy's just bought 13 thread. So that's annoying. Why would you do that, mate? Why are you nicking all my thread? But yeah, like, so yeah, it's basically like a bit of a free-for-all, but usually it's not too difficult to buy thread. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do actually, I can see what he's doing. He's world hopping. I might quickly log off, go on to a different world, maybe like a quieter world. See if I can just quickly pick up some thread. See, it's going straight away. This guy is relentless. Yeah, I'm gonna world hop. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, so I'm back. I've hopped to world 384. It doesn't really matter what world you're on, to be honest. There's certain worlds that, you know, they have like different things, so like castle or stuff like that. Some worlds are like PvP worlds, so where you can like kill other players. So obviously they're quite dangerous. So if you just go on like a standard world, I normally go on to world 1 there, like 301, whatever they want to call it. It's usually the busiest world. But for certain situations, like this one here, you probably want a quieter world. So I've gone there. I picked up like 7 thread. Hopefully maybe like a little bit more in there now. Yeah, I'll just pick up a little bit more before that guy does. Try that sock. If you just press on it, you can see the value of it. So it only costs 2 coins. So each bit of thread's only 2 coins. The needle is only 1 coin, so it's very, very cheap to do. It's probably going to be enough just for the purpose of the video. So what you want to do is if you head west, just this way, the bank is just down here. So I'm going to pick up some of my cow hides. I'm pretty sure this is all you need. I mean, there'll be like one other thing I've forgotten. It's best to keep your coins on there as well, because obviously you need the coins to buy the thread. I have a feeling you might have to pay to get the leather, so I'll explain about. I'll show you. So basically, what you do is you take your cowhide, you take it up to this little building here where it's got like the item of clothing as the icon. Then if you right click on Ellis and press trade, it comes up with these various options that you can get him to tan the hides into. So for me, like the one that's got like the writing in blue is what you can actually do. So soft leather and hard leather. Anything in red is just unavailable to me at the moment, probably because it's members. I think if you press on it, it probably says, no, it just says you don't have any snake hides to tan. So yeah, so that's literally what I've got. But for me right now, I'm only going to do the soft leather, because if you press on, that's the wrong button, if you press on the crafting skill and go under the heading of armor, it'll come up. So leather, so level 1 you can make leather gloves, he gets level 7 for leather boots. If you keep going a bit further, as you can see, you get to like level 28, and that's when you can make hard leather body. So obviously you need hard leather to make the hard leather body and leather to make the normal leather stuff. Pretty self-explanatory. But yeah, so there's going to be no point in me getting him to tan any hard leather for me, because I'm nowhere near level 28, so I'm not going to be at that sort of required standard to use it. So for now, I'm just going to literally get him to turn all of these cowhides into soft leather. So if you just right click and press tan all, he does it for you. Obviously, like I said, it costs 1 coin, so literally 25 coins per inventory. It's like literally peanuts. It's not really going to impact you that much. And then what you got to do, this is how you get, obviously that there is not going to get you any crafting experience, because I mean, you've not really done anything, you just giving a bit of money away. So you can see we're on like 200 right now. So if you press on the needle and press on the lever, comes up with options of different armor that you can make. So for us right now, being at this level, we can only do leather gloves. If you select one of these, you can sort of decide the quantity. So you may only want to make like 5 gloves and then like 5 boots or something like that. Or if you want to make like a full arm set, you might just want to do like 1 of each. I'm pretty sure what you do, if you press on that, I don't know if that's just going to make 1 or if that's going to make them all. Yeah, it's going to make them all, because we had the box which said all was highlighted already. So it's literally just going to turn them all into leather gloves. And they go crafting level 4. So we'll see how much it's getting each time actually. So that's a members thing. Reach total level of 175. Let's just check the experience in each one. It's probably not going to be a huge amount. 296. So yeah, it's like 14 each time. I suppose it's not too bad at this stage, being this low of a level. The aim's obviously going to be to get to level 7. Crafting level 5 there. Can now make gold rings. That'll be another way of crafting. The thread as well. So usually I think it's about 3, like for every 3 hides that you use, it will take away like a bit of thread. So you don't need like one like reel of thread for each item that you're making, but the chances are, if you've got a lot of cow hides and you want to do this for a long period of time, you're probably going to have to go back to the shop and buy a bit more thread. But the good thing is that the needle, as far as I know, the needle's never going to like break, or he's not going to drop it and lose it or anything like that. I've never had to get like a new needle. So we've got a full inventory of gloves, so you just head back down to your bank. So we're nearly level 7 already. It's ideal, to be fair. Head back down there, just pop that all in your bank. I'll probably just leave it there, to be honest, for now. It's not really a big deal. Just get some more, and then obviously just head back here, and just keep going. Really, I want to just see if I can get to the leather boots. Maybe even like leather cows. That's only like level 9, to be honest. Not anything too strenuous. So again, just get him to tan the leather. Then you want to use the needle on the leather. Obviously make sure you've got all highlighted. It'll already be highlighted for you though, so unless you change it, it's going to be fine. And yeah, then just click on the picture of the gloves, and your guy is going to start crafting himself some leather gloves. And there's level 7. So now we can make boots, pie dishes, and gold bracelets. So let's make ourselves some boots. There we go. There he is. making himself some boots. But yeah, it's really like it's just simple. It's nothing too strenuous at this point. Like for these sort of things that you gotta make, like it's fairly simple. That generally, like, probably the hardest thing is knowing like what materials you're gonna need. Like if you just stepped into this game, you wouldn't think like, oh, I need like a needle and I need some thread to go with like the cow hides to make it. Like I would never guess that. But yeah, hopefully me sort of showing you guys the basic items that are required and how to sort of like get yourself set up, and then obviously the rest of it just literally just all falls into place. Really, it just kind of does it itself. So yeah, hopefully this is helping. We're up to like level 8. Probably what I'll do is I'll get up to level 9. I'll do one like inventory of cows just to basically show me making a cow, really. Only sort of really for that. It doesn't really matter really, but just want to show it. Trade, tunnel, do that. Make some more boots. It's important as well, actually, like once you get to level 7 so you can make the boots, keep making boots, don't make gloves, because I'm pretty sure they'll give you more experience. So like there you go, cows. I'll just make one. What are we on actually? Let me just check, I probably won't get across the time. So we're 981, so one boot is, yeah, so for a boot it's 16, whereas a glove it was only 14. So it's important that as you go up the levels, you need to, like, if you're doing it just purely for like training and not because you need a certain item, do the thing that's gonna be that like requires the highest level, that's gonna get you the most experience, because that's gonna get you up like the quickest using the same resources. I've still got it on 1, haven't I? Because yeah, like obviously every single item is only requiring 1 bit of leather, so there's no point in doing like a bit of armor that's only like level 1 that's not going to give you as much experience, because it's just a waste, isn't it? Yeah, level 10 ideal. Bowstrings and crossbow strings, that's for members though. Just finish off this inventory and then I'll end it here, guys. Really, it's just literally just simple. So all I can really sort of explain to you for now. You just have to literally keep at it until you can sort of make more and more of these armor. Then the other things, like if you want to do something different, like other than armor, I think yeah, weaving's members only, spinning. So that's like wool. That's the only thing you can do. But obviously we did that in that quest and we sort of poor that was, so I wouldn't recommend that. Pottery. You make a pot, a pie dish, a bowl, but they're not that high of a level, to be honest, so you're not going to get too much experience. Glass is members, jewelry is non-members. A bit more difficult to do though, because it's all gold and silver, and it all requires like the different gems and stuff, and obviously all these items are very expensive and a lot more difficult to obtain. So like for example with your like gold and silver, you need to be like a certain mining level to be able to obtain it all. And all the different jewels you just get randomly through mining, or you can just sort of buy them. So it's not, I wouldn't recommend it in terms of getting your level up in sort of like a very like cost effective way. So I probably wouldn't do that. But we can do leather van braces now as well, and we've got one thing left just to make one of those, which is decent. And I think, is there anything else on this skill? Is it, so there's weaponry, but that's going to be members as well, and other is members as well. So a lot of that for now, if you're a non-member, is pretty much as much as you can do, really. So I would probably recommend just sticking to this. It's an easy way to do it. Obviously the cows are really easy to kill, it's really quick to get all the hides, and you can do that obviously very cheap, so only like a couple coins for each thing. And the armor, you can keep going until you're about level 28, I believe. I don't think there's anything after the hard leather body that's non-members. But if you feel like level 28 is a solid level for crafting as a non-member. And even once you get to like level 28, I'm sure you can sort of keep grinding through these to at least probably like level 40 odd, and it'll still be going up at a fairly quick rate, because obviously you're going to be getting such higher amounts of XP for every hard leather body, because it takes such high level to craft them. But yeah, I'm going to leave it there, guys. There's not really much else to say, to be honest. It's as simple as that. It's really it's a fairly easy skill to level up. If you found this video interesting and you liked it, then feel free to drop a like. If there's anything that you feel that I've missed, then drop a comment. Either I can mention it in more future videos, or if people see it, then obviously it'll help them out, and then you'll be doing them a favour, which would be ideal. If you want to see some more of my videos, which will of course be on the way, then you can feel free to subscribe to my channel and turn your notifications on so that you get the notifications of when those videos do drop. I've also got a new FIFA series as well on the way, coming alongside this old school RuneScape one, where I'm doing a career mode. So if any of you guys that play RuneScape enjoy FIFA as well, then feel free to have a look at that. Hopefully it'll be a fun little series to do, sort of towards the end of the football season now. Just something else different on the side, just be a little bit interesting than just constant RuneScape, really. Yeah, like I said, if you want to have a look at that and you want to know when those videos drop, then feel free to subscribe to my channel. But that's going to be it from me for now, guys. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. See you later.